Really hard to catch it back to the right.
Yeah,
sideways.
Seemed loose back there.
Yeah,
exactly like Ross Chastain at California earlier this year. That is a hard hit, as hard as you can.
For teams to check. Boy, we had our share of calamity. We had the 43 zooming out as the 10 was coming in, and Eric Jones got into Eric Almirola and turned him around.
But you called it, Mike.
Got the 44, Greg Biffle all over the place, causing havoc for not only Bubba Wallace, but
stops. When you have the spotters and everybody on pit road has such an important job to understand which pit stall guys are in and coming out of. So you got, Almirola, I don't know. Almost
hands it over to the spot.
That's a very good question. I mean, I would think that, leader's in the wall.
Easy, stay low.
And caution is out.
There, stay up. It's 10.
He did a heck of a job of not sending that car all the way around and see how much damage.
Left rear blue, right side hit the wall, right rear tail first.
Oh boy.
Steering still straight. Feels like the rear straight.
I think the right rear blue could have been catastrophic for everybody.
William Byron in a Chevy and Denny Hamlin's Toyota will lead them back to green. 5 to go in stage 1. Byron and Dillon trying to hold off those two Toyota teammates, and here comes Hamlin.
Without the help of his teammate.
Two cars hard in the wall, and Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch crash.
Stay up there.
Behind him.
Stacking up behind him.
Ty Dillon into the wall, and Chase Briscoe, last week's winner, spinning.
That was that split second decision. The 18 didn't decide to go with Denny. Denny was waiting. I think he anticipated him to go, and he waited just a heartbeat and then took off. Put Kyle Busch in that outside lane, and the rest is history.
Tyler Reddick cut down a right rear tire and went around and mayhem.
This time collected a lot more cars.
Yeah, when you're up front like that, they're two wide stacked behind you. See Tyler Reddick in the outside. Right here, the car's going to wiggle. Looks to me like a right rear tire going down.
Corey LaJoie had a rough ride there. Kyle Larson got turned. Joey.
Yeah, they can make the move, right? 47 went around. I think maybe another tire. I'm not sure.
Oh, and he gets piled into by Austin Cindric.
And the right rear was down. Right rear's on the wheel.
And a freaking tire go down again.
Yeah, you could see the 47 Stenhouse thing just snapped around as he got into turn 3.
We're just talking about the 4 car having a clean race. Fenders were still on it. Now he's got a lot of damage. Austin Cindric damage.
Leading this group has not been good, especially for those Chevrolets.
Well, and I just wonder, are you using more, putting more heat into that right rear tire by being up front leading?
I think, in my opinion, it goes right back to what you started to allude to, Mike, is the collaboration of working together. Oftentimes, you learn faster that way, but if somebody's off in that mentality the least little bit, chances are everybody else has that same setup. And for Blaney.
Whoa!
Denny
Into the
Hamlin
wall,
pushing
Larson
the 5.
and Hamlin.
It kind of goes back to what you're saying, though, Clint. There's so much drag in that 5 car, pulling him back. I think Denny was just trying to push him. Almost the same situation as his teammate Kyle Busch pushing the 3 car earlier.
Literally the exact same situation. I agree with you. The dragginess of the 5 had him slowed down even more, creating that big push from the 11 and turned him around.
AMR safety crew is
William Byron back to the lead.
Yeah, I thought Blaney did a nice job pushing Bubba, but it was that push from Ross Chastain. Oh, he turns the 10.
Caution.
Bummer for Eric Almirola. He's doing a great job there.
You called that, Jeff.
Well, we know it's going to get more intense, and the pushing's going to get more aggressive.
And those decisions are going to get tougher. For William Byron, Bubba Wallace, Blaney, all these guys have to make sure that they're in the right line with the right push.
So watch the 99, the 1, and the 10 on the.
You're also seeing some of the side drafting get more aggressive as well.
And it's actually working with Christopher Bell. Somebody going to move down and try to utilize his push.
I think it's right here going into turn 3. Big run coming. Here it comes.
There it is.
Oh, Ross Chastain
went for it.
That might have been William Byron's best friend.
And that sends Blaney backwards as Chastain comes up to third. He's going
here we
for
go.
second. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Exactly what William Byron wants. Side by side behind him.
Oh.
And Blaney into the wall. Briscoe.
Here comes the
Oh, below the white line there by Christopher Bell.
They're racing side by side. Perfect scenario for William Byron. There's going to be a massive run coming off this one car. 4.
Byron top to bottom. Hugs that white line, drifts up and comes to the line. He wins it as Busher, Haley have a hard crash into the wall.